a child grows only with his mother and tell him be a man, he will say, it's only my mother I'm seeing. He has no picture, no reference. Men learn how to be men from other men. The only way men can learn to be men is by seeing pictures of other men. Men grow by models, not by models. They grow by pictures, not by lectures. They need to see a man. That's why you need to tell anybody going through a divorce situation, a single mom situation, don't deprive the kids, especially the boys, of meeting or seeing their dads. You are not helping him. Because some people are fighting their spouse using their children as the pawn. If a boy grows up without seeing a man, he can never be a man. One of the most popular cross-dressers in our country, I watched one of his videos where he was saying how he became a cross-dresser. I don't know if you know what a cross-dresser is. One of the things that made him come into makeup and into dressing like women was that his dad was not present in his life. He grew up with only his mom, and of course his mom does makeup and he begins to do the makeup with his mom. He grew up, today he has done surgery and everything to change himself to a woman. All he could see was his mom, so he became his mom. That's how men grow, man. Quit yourself like men, there must be a picture. That man shared his story. It's a Canadian elderly man, he might even be passed by now. How as a young boy, his parents were not always around, so they handed him over to his grandmom. The grandmom was a seamstress, makes dresses. So every once in a while, the grandmom will make dresses for people and now make for him. And he noticed that whenever he wore those dresses, he got a lot of compliments. Ooh, John, you're so pretty, you're so fine. And that thing stuck to him, that I'm most appreciated when I'm dressed like a woman. The same thing is going on today, stylishly, because it's easier in this world now to be a woman than to be a man. So this guy, he grew up, got married, had children, got a great job, global job, but he kept saying the time he has been appreciated and admired the most in his life was when he had a dress. So he became transgender, went to do surgery to remove his male genitalia and become a woman. Of course, he lost his job, lost his family, and years after, he found out he wanted to be a man back. But you have done surgery. If his dad was in his life, he would know what it means to be a man. Quit yourself like men. You can't get it from grandma. Grandma is not a man. Because many women say, what do fathers want for Father's Day? They want to be heard. They want to be seen. They want to be respected. We don't need gift. I'm saying this for your sons. Because you might hate your husband, but do you hate your son? You might hate your father, but do you hate your son? Because the stone you used to kill your father for not being in your life, the stone you used to kill your husband for not being faithful, that's the same stone other women are going to pick to kill your son.